U.S. President Donald Trump has managed to reach a peace agreement in a region where Russia has tried to play the role of peacemaker-in-chief for years. We are talking about the South Caucasus, namely the deal between Azerbaijan and Armenia. On Friday, August 8, the American leader received Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev and Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan at the White House. Following this meeting, a historic trilateral peace agreement was signed. Under the agreement, Baku and Yerevan commit to permanently cease all hostilities, open trade and respect each other's territorial integrity. Washington, meanwhile, will lift restrictions on defense cooperation between Azerbaijan and the United States. The agreement also provides for the creation of a strategic transit corridor through the South Caucasus, known as the Trump Path for International Peace and Prosperity. The American side will receive exclusive rights to manage this route. The construction of the infrastructure will be carried out by an international consortium under Washington's control. This development of events is certainly a strategic defeat for Russia, which considered this region its zone of responsibility, and for many years tried to play a mediating role between Azerbaijan and Armenia. However, recently the Kremlin has managed to quarrel with both Yerevan and Baku. Sharp disagreements with Armenia began after the Azerbaijani operation to restore control over Karabakh. The Armenian side accused the CSTO led by Russia of not helping Yerevan and froze its participation in this organization. In turn, Moscow's serious conflict with Azerbaijan began after Russian air defense shot down an Azerbaijani civilian plane last December. Baku demanded an official admission of guilt from the Russian Federation, but the Russian regime never did. The conflict between Baku and Moscow has recently escalated following a raid by Russian security forces on Azerbaijanis in Ekaterinburg in June, which left 2 Azerbaijanis dead. Earlier, the Kremlin reacted nervously to the meeting between Aliyev and Pashinyan, which took place last month in Abu Dhabi. The talks became a preparatory stage for a peace agreement between Azerbaijan and Armenia. Recall, an important meeting between Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev and Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan took place in the capital of the United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi. Meanwhile, as Baku moves closer to the West and becomes less dependent on Russia, a rhetorical shift has been noticed in Russian propaganda media. The Kremlin agenda has given instructions to spread negative sentiments towards the once friendly but Russia-disengaged Azerbaijan, similar to what has been said about Ukraine since 2014. Thus, the Novorossiya news agency called Azerbaijan an artificial entity created with the assistance of Russia. President Donald Trump convened a peace summit at the White House on Friday with the leaders of Armenia and Azerbaijan that is meant to help end decades of conflict and reopen key transportation routes while allowing the U.S. to seize on Russia's declining influence in the region. According to Associated Press, the 2 countries in the South Caucasus region will sign an agreement that will create a major transit corridor that will be named the Trump Route for International Peace and Prosperity, the White House said. That route will connect Azerbaijan and its autonomous Nakhchivan exclave, which are separated by a 32-kilometer-wide patch of Armenian territory. The demand from Azerbaijan had held up peace talks in the past. "It's a long time," Trump said. 35 years they fought and now they're friends and they're going to be friends a long time. Announcing the agreement, Trump said it had solved the key issue by establishing what they are calling the Trump Route for International Peace and Prosperity. Trump said naming the route after him was a great honor for me, and I didn't ask for this. A senior administration official, on a call before the event with reporters, said that it was actually the Armenians that suggested the name. The signing of a deal between Armenia and Azerbaijan, both former Soviet republics, also strikes a geopolitical blow to their former imperial master, Russia. Throughout the nearly 4-decade conflict, Moscow played mediator to expand its clout in the strategic South Caucasus region, but its influence waned quickly after it launched the full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. The Trump-brokered deal would allow the U.S. to deepen its reach in the region as Moscow retreats, senior U.S. administration officials said.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor. Thank you. It's a long time, 35 years. They fought, and now they're friends, and they're going to be friends for a long time. But it's a big, beautiful honor to welcome everyone to the White House for this very historic peace summit between Armenia and Azerbaijan. It's really a great thrill for me. I love seeing good people get together, and that's what you have. You have two great leaders. I want to congratulate these two visionary people, Prime Minister Pashinyan and President Aliyev, for coming to Washington to sign this momentous joint declaration. It's a tremendously important document, and it's been a long time in coming. They were explaining before that so many times they thought they could get there. It never happened, just never happened. For more than 35 years, Armenia and Azerbaijan have fought a bitter conflict that resulted in tremendous suffering for both nations. They suffered gravely for so many years. Many tried to find a resolution, including the European Union. The Russians worked very hard on it, never happened. Sleepy Joe Biden tried, but you know what happened there. He tried for probably 12 minutes and didn't work out. And many other countries tried, and they were unsuccessful. But with this accord, we've finally succeeded in making peace, and we just left the Oval Office where we signed voluminous documents and very important elements to the agreement. The country of Armenia and Azerbaijan are committing to stop all fighting forever, open up commerce, travel, and diplomatic relations, and respect each other's sovereignty and territorial integrity, so importantly. And I just spent a lot of time with these two men. I think they're going to have a great relationship. You want to know the truth? They didn't see each other that much, but they probably will. I think they're going to have. I think you two are going to have a great relationship. I have no doubt. And if you don't, call me and I'll straighten it out. Okay. Very importantly, we have also resolved the key issue that foiled previous negotiations. This declaration establishes what they are calling a great honor for me. I didn't ask for this. The Trump route for international peace and prosperity, which is a special transit area that will allow Azerbaijan to get full access to its territory of Nakhchivan while fully respecting Armenia's sovereignty. So they're going to be able to really live and work together, and it's amazing. So that's a very important territory, I guess, very special territory to you, and now they work together. Armenia is also creating an exclusive partnership with the United States to develop this corridor, which could extend for up to 99 years. And then they promise in 99 years they'll extend it, right? You'll promise.